Good morning and welcome to NHSN. I'm Jacob Cotton.
And I'm Rochelle Block. Since we told you to stop drinking caffeinated beverages a few weeks ago, we decided to give you some tips on how to get more sleep. One way you can do this is by finishing half a night's homework before going online or turning on the TV.
Also, take a 1 to 2 hour nap after school to catch up on some of those missed REM cycles. A good place to fall asleep is in a cool, dark, and quiet environment where nothing can distract you or wake you up when you're dreaming of that date with Angelina Jolie. Don't eat, drink, or exercise before going to bed either.
Studies have shown that after a night without much sleep, one of the first parts of the brain to falter the next morning is your memory. This is an unhelpful way to start the day, especially if you have a test first period. Worst of all, your body will take the sleep if it needs it. This means your mental crash could lead to a car crash. Basically, make sure you get enough sleep. Our reporter, Katie Silk, talked to some students about their sleep habits.
How many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Generally 4, maybe 3.
Like 6.
4.
Not enough.
I guess it kind of depends. There's some nights that I only get like 6 or 5 hours of sleep.
Like 12.
4 to 5.
Why is that it? Why do you get that much sleep?
Sometimes too much homework.
Because I have too much homework.
Because I'm doing way too much homework.
It usually depends on how much homework I have.
And why is that?
Because I get home really late and I have homework I should be doing.
I don't do homework.
Hi, I'm Harrison Manchell. I'm a junior and it's my second year on varsity tennis. And tennis, my favorite thing about the sport is we have great team chemistry here and we all get along very well. And as a result of that, we play very well together. And we have a really good time. And also this year, it'd be great if we could get some more fans to come out and support us because we just got brand new tennis courts right outside the gym, so come on down and watch us.
Hi, I'm Sam Rubin. I play volleyball here, and my favorite thing about the sport is jumping up and getting all the spikes down. It's really fun. Our first game is April 4th here against Framingham, so be there.
This is Drew O'Connor. I'm the captain of the lacrosse team. I like lacrosse mainly on how it's a team sport, and I like the physical activity. And our first game is March 31st against Braintree at the new field, Memorial. Be there.
Hi, I'm Drew Nussbaum. I play baseball. I'm excited for this season because we have a new field, a lot of good guys coming back. We have sick team chemistry, and our first home game is April 6th against Braintree, so we'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Maureen Rabeck. I run spring track, and I love it because I love running out in the sun, pushing myself really hard every day, but I also like it because there's really a lot of great girls on the team.
Thanks, guys. This month, People Magazine featured a program of adaptive dance sponsored by the Boston Ballet. It helps children with Down syndrome find a love for dance and creative expression. 2 NHS students, Sarah Markowitz and Adam Lewis, took part in this program. Let's see what they had to say.
Boston Ballet. Me and Sasha do dance moves with a t-shirt.
Ballet. I am dance moves with Adam, and I love it. I dance even Saturday with Adam.
College Board, the company that issues the SAT, allows students to take tests on Sundays if their religious beliefs prevent them from testing on Saturdays. For some students, this year's MCAS test, which is administered by the Massachusetts Department of Education, falls on the first day of Passover. Parents, students, and faculty in the Newton schools requested a one-day extension for observers of this Jewish holiday, but the Department of Education declined to give it to them. Passover is the most observed holiday in the Jewish religion, so hopefully students will be able to spend time with their families.
Tonight at 7 o'clock, the Sophomore Student Council is hosting the first ever NHS Faculty Talent Show. Tickets are on sale for $10 and all proceeds go to a good cause. Be there. Thanks, guys. Remember the back in the day picture from last week? It was Mr. Walker.
This week's teacher hit the high note when he was in high school. Can you figure out who it is?
Last but not least, each year 5 students are elected to serve in an advisory capacity to the school committee of the town of Needham. Any student interested in holding the student council position from 2009 to 2010 must attend an informational meeting in room 730 today after school at 2:45. Any questions, please see Mr. Hutter or Miss Miller.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge to give more and take less.
I pledge to live up to my responsibility to give back to those less fortunate than myself.
I pledge to do Habitat in college.
I pledge to help Habitat after I'm done with my house and volunteer more.
I pledge to be a better neighbor.
I pledge to volunteer my time at local animal shelters.
I pledge to spend more of my free time volunteering.
We pledge to continue to help Habitat throughout high school.
We pledge.
I pledge to take more risks.
I pledge to always lend a helping hand and to be as environmentally conscious as possible.
I pledge to save energy.
I pledge to continue to work for Habitat for Humanity throughout my life.
I pledge to work for Habitat 5 days each year for the next 10 years.
We pledge to continue volunteering after high school.
I pledge to have a great time while helping people.
I pledge to enjoy my senior year with all my friends.
I pledge.
I pledge to be a more positive part of my community.
I pledge to keep on learning.
We pledge to be more accepting of others.
I pledge to volunteer for Habitat during and after college.
I pledge to not use plastic water bottles.
I pledge to continue community service after high school.
We pledge to try and help the environment through our actions.
I pledge to pass all my classes by the end of the year.
I pledge to have a more positive attitude.
I pledge to be nice to others, especially when it's inconvenient.
I pledge to help Habitat in the future and hopefully encourage young people like yourselves to come to other places and provide a better home for very deserving people.
I pledge to drive less and walk more.
I pledge to turn off the lights every time I leave a room.
I pledge to continue volunteering with Habitat after high school.
I pledge to join AmeriCorps after college.
I pledge to listen to other people more.
I pledge to recycle more and be more environmentally friendly.
I pledge to slow down and enjoy what's in front of me.
I pledge to get to know you all and to learn as much about the Needham High community as I can in the coming year.
I pledge to always find the good in others.
I pledge to stay focused on all the joy in my life.
I pledge to act, speak, build.
That's all the news we have for this week. Happy spring and
See you next week.